about 40,000, on average, 40,000 kilograms of gold are exported per annum. But due to regulatory lapses, according to URA and so on, this money is not collected, what is meant to be paid in form of taxes. And so we are losing out on revenue. Smaller people are bending their backs over backwards to pay taxes. You see URA closing people's shops and so on because they're not paying taxes. But year after year, this issue continues to recur. Can government help us understand why? Because as we are seeking taxes for different things, what government normally does, and you will see with the tax bills, as opposed to widening the tax bracket, they keep deepening. They keep going after the low-hanging fruit, those from whom it is easy to collect taxes. So they keep deepening and making it more cumbersome for them, and yet we can widen. So specifically, now that we are talking about natural resources and so on, government needs to, I don't know who is here on behalf of, the Minister of State for Water is here.
There's a Minister for Energy, Honorable Walker.
Oh, I had not seen him. There you are. Hopefully he will help us understand why this continues to happen on an annual basis. Thank you.
Thank you. Honorable Sime Julius. Then I go this side.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And I thank the chair of the committee for the report. I want to speak to the electricity scale-up project. Right, Honorable Speaker and members, when we passed this law, we all had hope and believed, and we still believe, that this is going to offer the electricity we needed, especially in the rural areas, targeting the public health facilities. My constituents borders a city, and I have two strategic sub-counties that are near the city and don't have electricity. And we even have a water source that is supposed to support the hilly areas of Rwampara, and still there's no electricity. I don't know whether it is because of counterpart funding. If it is the case, I highly recommend that the 20 billion be given to the Ministry of Energy, and even more, so that the scale-up project is fast-tracked. We all need electricity in our areas to develop the cottage industries that we have, and also other functional systems that we need. Right, Honorable Speaker, I want to speak also the water sanitation development facilities. My constituents has drilled 4 high-yielding water boreholes that have a capacity of 15,000 cubic meters per hour, water capacity, out of the 4. But this project has become a white elephant. Reason, the Minister of Water says that its budget was cut. I see the recommendation that they need 33 billion. Can we improve this better so that we can have areas like Rwampara, which are here, that are at a dismal 16% safe water access, have access to clean water? Right, Honorable Speaker, the women where I move, they all say they do not have water for homestead use. It is important that we address this challenge, especially, and also provide the 50 billion that is needed to provide safe and clean water at the villages. I thank you, Right Honorable Speaker, and I recommend that we provide enough water and make the Ministry of Water, especially the water sector, a priority area so that it can be served fully. I thank you.
Now, honorable colleagues, there's another problem we are facing. I don't know your areas, but a very good example is my constituency. The only water source that we had has now, the capacity has reduced by 70%. Why? Because someone planted eucalyptus nearby. They completed its drying at a very, very terrible rate. I don't know what Ministry of Water is going to do about this. I'm told the moment they plant eucalyptus around the water source, it starts drying, and you're going to find very many government projects which we were counting on just being white elephants because they won't be having. So I don't know what the minister is doing about that issue, whether they've studied to know whether it's true And if it's true, whether he was thinking of maybe acquiring, a corridor of a certain distance or a regulation, or a bylaw working with the district, to come with bylaws of ensuring we protect. We just have one water source in my constituency, Rutoche, which we've been surviving on. Now it's empty, Yeah. We have milk. So the cows can't give us milk if they don't have. Yes. So I'll go with Honorable Okoto Gong. I go with Honorable Taylor, Dr. Tara, as I come here. I'll just come like this, Honorable Mwaka.
Mr. Speaker,